Ken Osmond, Leave It to Beaver actor, dead at 76. Cause of death unknown. Ken Osmond, best known for playing Eddie Haskell on Leave It to Beaver, has died at age 76. According to Variety sources, the beloved sitcom actor passed away on Monday morning as family members surrounded him at his home in Los Angeles. Sources close to Osmond have not revealed his cause of death as of press time. However, Henry Lane, a former Los Angeles Police Department partner of Osmond, said the television actor suffered from respiratory issues. Fans took to social media to mourn his loss. From fellow actors to Skid Row singer Sebastian Bach, news of Osmond's death has sent shockwaves throughout Hollywood and his fan base. Rest in peace, Ken Osmond, June 7, 1943 to May 18, 2020. An American actor and policeman, best known for his role as Eddie Haskell on the 1950s television situation comedy Leave It to Beaver and reprising the role in the 1980s revival series. News of Osmond's death has had many commenting on social media, with rocker Sebastian Bach taking to Twitter to memorialize the late actor. If you want to talk about my all-time influences, Ken Osmond, aka Eddie Haskell, is right up there. My whole life I've laughed so hard watching Ken Osmond and Leave It to Beaver. During this time, my kids have started watching too. Just last night. Thank you, he wrote. Some terribly sad news. Actor Ken Osmond, who played Eddie Haskell on Leave It to Beaver, has passed away at the age of 76. His hysterical, obsequious repartee with Mrs. Cleaver, Barbara Billingsley, was unforgettable, even iconic, added another morning fan. Film historian and author James Neibauer also issued a sad farewell statement on Osmond's death. Ken Osmond, who made Eddie Haskell on Leave It to Beaver a TV icon, has died at the age of 76. Eddie was always endearing and amusing, he wrote. Much of that is because of Osmond's great portrayal. Well, another piece of my childhood is gone. R.I.P. Born in Glendale, California, Osmond first acted in commercials at age 4 and had several small guest parts on various TV series by age 9. He starred in 96 Leave It to Beaver episodes and 100 episodes of the new Leave It to Beaver and played Eddie Haskell, a sneaky character who demonstrated good manners around friends' parents but was a wisecracking bully when not. The role was originally planned to be a one-time guest appearance. His appearance was so memorable, he became a regular. Osmond also performed in shows such as Lassie, The Munsters, and The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. However, audiences so identified him as the two-faced Eddie Haskell that he became typecast and left acting. In 1970, he joined the Los Angeles Police Department. 10 years later, while pursuing a suspect on foot, Osmond was shot 5 times. His protective vest stopped 4 of the bullets, but a 5th struck him. He was placed on disability after this and later retired from the police force in 1988. Osmond remained relatively quiet for nearly the 2 decades. In 2007, he filed a class action lawsuit against the Screen Actors Guild because he believed SAG had been collecting foreign royalties without being upfront about the details of the collections. The 2 parties settled the lawsuit 3 years later. He co-wrote his memoir titled Eddie, The Life and Times of America's Preeminent Bad Boy, published in 2014. According to the Associated Press, Osmond leaves behind a wife, Sandra Purdy, and 2 sons, Eric and Christian. Osmond's son Eric told the Associated Press his father was incredibly kind and wonderful and would be very missed. The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories. JoJoStories.com.